This item I almost missed out on. I was at the Hey YouTube, my name's Rob, Chesapeake Picker here. Welcome to the channel. If you're first time checking me out here, I am a part-time reseller on eBay and Mercari. I am about a week and a half from my shed arriving, which is going to be awesome. Once I get that done, I'm going to have a nice spot set up where I can do my recordings, show you guys the things that I list out a little bit better and stuff than digging through my whole house. I know my family's going to be excited when that comes and I can get this stuff out, and I can't wait to show you. So I got a lot of things going out here. Let's go ahead and go through. This is about 21 sales, probably about 35 products all together. Let's go ahead and take a look. First thing I got here is some Mercari sales. I got this Sean Taylor Washington Redskins. This is a Youth XL. Sold this on Mercari for $52 with free shipping. And then also on Mercari, got this Dale Jarrett diecast car. This one sold for $31 with free shipping. Costs $7.52 to ship that out in a padded flat rate envelope. Got this item at a thrift store the other day. It was in a video that I put out, if you saw that, where I picked up a bunch of video games. This one was Michael Jackson, The Experience for the Wii. Sold this for $25 with free shipping. So in a past video, I talked about how I thought the Guitar Hero Rock Band stuff was kind of drying up on eBay as far as opportunities go, because the market's been flooded because it's been selling so well. So I decided to change some things up. I listed these over on Mercari and they sold almost instantly. The first one I got is this Guitar Hero guitar. This is for Xbox 360 or PS3, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. Same price I had on eBay. I've had it on eBay for a while. Switched it over, boom, bang, out, right out the door. And then the next thing I got up here is this Rock Band guitar with game. I bought this game the other day at Thrift Store, paired it up, sold it on Mercari for $20 plus shipping. Now going on over to eBay, I got this Emerson compact disc player. This thing I got for free at an estate sale where I went back and picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Not sure why I passed up on this thing originally, but it was basically new, never used. It still had the little cardboard pretend CD in the slot there. Sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This item I almost missed out on. I was at the thrift store, and another guy who I'm assuming was a reseller had picked up this PS2 carrying case bag. He asked me, he's like, man, this is a good find. What do you think? You think it's worth something? I looked it up, we were talking, and he said he was gonna get it. He walked around and then he put it back and just left the store without buying anything. So I went over, snatched that thing up. This thing sold for $59.99 the same day I listed it. It was with free shipping, super light to ship that guy out. I mean, it was just a little like backpack basically. I got a whole bunch of this stuff. This was fishing lures, like the soft bait. I picked these all up at a garage sale not too long ago, and I got the whole box. I got a whole bunch of stuff for $40. This was just one big old box of it. The guy didn't have any change, so I lumped all this together with some other stuff. I wasn't really getting the bait, but I figured I'd take a chance on it. Somebody bought 13 of these things. I have them listed for $8.50, which came out to $110.50. At that same estate sale where I got the CD player, I also picked up these magazines. These were in the trash. There was a whole bunch more of them that they had gotten wet, but these four were good. Old Popular, Science, Mechanics, stuff like that. Vintage stuff, not worth a ton of money, but I did sell them for $10 with plus shipping. Got two more sets of bait going out to the same buyer here. This is the same basic soft bait, sold for $17, free shipping. Got a NASCAR diecast car here that I picked up in a whole big old lot of stuff. This is a Mike Skinner. Sold this one for $15.99 plus shipping. Another Redskins jersey out of that big bulk buy. This is Taylor Jacobs, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. This is a motorizing turntable kit I got out of that big bulk sale where I got all the train and stamp and coin stuff. This one sold for $19.99 with free shipping, and it was just able to go out in a padded envelope. I just bubble wrapped it up, threw it into that envelope. The box was sturdy enough to ship out that way, and that went out pretty cheap. I don't remember ever getting this, but I must have at some point. This was a Gambit graphic novel. Not worth a ton of money here, but it did sell for $3.99 plus shipping. And this is an old comic book out of my collection from when I was a kid. This was a Moon Knight, like small graphic novel. This one, I had it up for $6.99 plus shipping. There's a Marvel TV series being made out of it. It's gonna come to Disney Plus. I did include like Marvel series coming soon in my listing, and I think that helped it sell. I did get an offer for $5 plus shipping. I went ahead and accepted it. Got another die-cast car here. This is a Dale Jarrett UPS car. This one went for $10 plus shipping. I picked up this big old thing of Tinker Tots at a thrift store a couple months back. They only wanted $2.98 for it. It's not a complete set, but it is more than a complete set because it had like 2 different sets combined in there. Laid that out, took all the pictures of it, and it sold for $50 plus shipping. It was a big heavy item to ship out buyers into it. $16.73 for shipping on that, so they're close to $70 invested in on just this thing of toys. So if you see Tinker Tots out there, pick them up. A couple more coin collector books went out to the same buyer from that big lot of stuff I got at that estate sale. They sell for $3.50 a piece, so this is a $7 plus shipping. Got another die-cast car here. This one was had some scratches on it and stuff. I tend to sell those at a lower price when they're not, you know, in like mint condition, but it still went out for $8 plus shipping. I charge $8 for my shipping, so buyers $16 all in. Got a lot of HO train tracks here that went out, part of that big bulk buy I made at that estate sale, and these went out for $20 plus shipping. A couple of videos back, I showed you some stuff I picked up at a thrift store. I got this Klein Tools tool bag backpack. It went for $50 plus shipping. This cigar ashtray that I picked up at a garage sale, I think for 50 cents a while back, and I had it up for a while, but it finally sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This guy was able to go out in a Region B or Region A box, so it went out at just over that £2 rate. That same garage sale is where I picked up all these wicker baskets that you've seen me sell. I have another one that went out. This is like a 12-ounce circular plate, and it went out for $14.99 plus shipping. Another set of stamp hinges going out. These things sell for $19.95 plus shipping. I got a total of $75 when I first bought this order. All in, I will made $1,500 before any fees are taken out when these all sell. One more to the lot. Another coin collector book out of that same set. This is a Benjamin Franklin silver dollar holder, $3.50 plus shipping. I picked up these Weegens women's shoes, size 8, at a garage sale for about $5, and they sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I got a whole bunch of glassware from the thrift store a while back. Haven't really sold much of it yet, but these are the first 2 to go out. These are 2 Harpoon IPA glasses, pint. They sold for $10 plus shipping. I have anywhere from 75 cents to 99 cents into these because they were one place where I got them, they were on sale 25% off, and the other was regular price. Got someone here picked up 4 packages of these stamp hinges, and they went out for $79.80 plus shipping. I showed you guys when I picked up this Wii video game. This is Super Mario Galaxy. Got this for $2.98 at the thrift store, and it sold for $22 with free shipping. At that same pickup, I got this GameCube cane. This is a Bionicle Heroes, and this one out for $9.99 free shipping. Not a super profitable game here, but I had it for a day, so I put it up, sold the next day. I will take that sale, $1.98 purchase price, sold for $9.99. You figure that's about $3 in shipping charges, so I'm only making a few bucks on it, but again, I only sat on it for a day. I'll take that sale. I got this Alphaville CD import at a garage sale for free. I did buy some stuff around the house. This lady had a box of CDs she gave me. This one sold for $9.99 with free shipping. This is like a German import, so not very common here in the States. And then a few weeks back, I posted a video where I talked about all the electronic stuff I picked up at the thrift stores. This is a JVC 6-disc CD changer. I sold this one for $49.95 plus shipping. Another video game from my buddy Chris here. Sell these on consignment for him. This is Dynasty Warrior 7, and this one sold for $7.90 with free shipping. This item here is out of that big bulk of NASCAR stuff that I got. This is a bobblehead, a Tom Carnegie, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. Also in that same video where I got all the video game stuff, I got this Blu-ray. This is AC/DC Live. It is in used condition, but it sold for $16.99 with free shipping. Really ship to ship out. This is media mail, so $2.80 in a bubble mailer. At the train sale, the coin sale, all that stuff, I picked up this big lot of Time Life Great Men of Music cassette tapes. There was 26 lots in all. I had this listed for $400 originally and dropped the price to $350. I got a best offer on this thing for $100, and I went ahead and took it. There was only 7 or 8 of these things that had been sold in the last 90 days, like individually or in lots of 2. So I was getting ready to the point where I was thinking about breaking up this lot. I was going to take all these pictures, 4, 5, 6 pictures of each one, because there's 4 cassette tapes, there's the booklet, there's the case, and listing all 26 of these, or maybe lotting them up in 2s. It's a lot of time. That would probably take me 4 or 5 hours at least to do, and get all those up and listed. I had an offer. I went ahead and took it. I don't know if I would have listed it all in one giant lot before, because when I packed this thing all up, it was 56 pounds. So 56 pounds, media mail shipper. I put some bubble wrap in the box and I double boxed it just to be on the safe side. And then the tapes are all in their own self-contained box sets. So I think it'll be secure going out, but I know it's going to raise some eyebrows in the post office shipping out a $56 or 56 pound item media mail. But it qualifies, so it cost $29.74 to ship this out. Paid $10 originally for the whole box set, so that's $90 in profit before any type of fees or anything are concerned. I've made a lot of money from this sale. Got another wrestler. This is Ric Flair. I actually remember him from when I was a kid. This one is $9.99 with free ship. Another die-cast car going out. This is a Dale Jarrett's, a Batman car, $9.99 plus shipping. Another item out of the wrestler bin. This is just a little belt for the wrestling figures. I've sold 2 or 3 of these now, $9.99 with free shipping. Very cheap. I just throw some bubble on it and put it in a 4x4x4 box. This item here is part of my big Redskins purchase. This is a Washington Redskins Capital Obsession jersey plaque from all the uniforms from 1993 to 2000. It was still new. It had the foam in the corners and everything like that. Great condition. There was a few sold comps out there. I went ahead and went on the higher end. Some of them had sold for $40 with free shipping. Mine was still technically new, even though it's old stock, so I put it for $40 plus shipping. Cost $10.20 to ship that out, and that went out the door. The nice thing about that one is because it still had the foam and all that stuff around it, it was pretty easy to pack up. I just took 2 1097 boxes, I think. Those are the 15 by 13 by 3 ones, and I just Frankenboxed those together to ship it out. Another item sold on consignment from Chris here. This is MLB 14 for the PS4. Old sports games, for the most part, tend to be useless unless you have like NCAA 14 out there. So this one, not too much money, but $6 with free shipping. Got a vinyl record going out, Freddie Hart, $4.49 plus shipping. This item here was kind of a pain because it was so long. This Oric vacuum cleaner, I picked this up for $5 at a garage sale, and it was tall and it was hard to take apart. I did end up, the pricing on it was just way too much to ship, even though it was only about 11 pounds, because once you get over that like 30-inch mark on your boxes, it tends to become pretty pricey. So, but I did sell it finally, taking it apart, and that it went up for $45 plus shipping, and the shipping on it still, even though it wasn't going very far, was $31.05. So all in all, this person is almost $80 invested on a vacuum cleaner that is very, very old. Another video game here. This is Medal of Honor Vanguard for the Wii. My buddy Chris. This is $6, free shipping. And another die-cast car. This is a Dale Jarrett Quality Care, $8 plus shipping. Another item out of my big train sale here. This is a Tyco log dump car set. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This one, pretty exciting one here. I was at the thrift store the other day and I saw some books that were in a shopping cart. I love sourcing out of the shopping carts that haven't been put away yet, because you find the stuff that hasn't been picked through too often or too much by people coming through. I've done well selling my old Star Wars books, and they found a couple in there. I got about 4 or 5 books. I found this one. It was a Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars book. Nothing special, like a young adult, very thin book, maybe like 50 to 80 pages, but I decided to look it up to see if it was worth picking up for. It was marked 98 cents, but everything was on sale, 25% off, so what, about 73 cents I spent on this? And this thing was good, man. I don't know if it must be rare. I don't know if this was around the time of the Disney acquisition of Star Wars, but this thing's selling for like $100 or more, sometimes a little less. I put it up for $99 with free shipping, and it sold in about 15 minutes. I packed this up. I did get a message from the buyer asking me to like card and board it like a comic book. I don't really have any of those supplies, but I took it, put it in a poly bag, sandwiched it with cardboard, and then put it in a box, paper on there as kind of a filler, and made it a nice package to ship out. Because they spent $100 on this thing. I want to make sure it goes. That's very good for way more than your average book is going to pull in, but keep an eye on that one if you do. And I got one more video game here. This is Wipeout 2 for the Wii. Picked this up at the thrift store the other day, and it sold for $6.50, free shipping. And then one last item here. You know, I kind of consider this a bad retail arbitrage. You might have seen me sell a few of these things if you've been watching the channel for a while. I bought a whole bunch of Toy Story stuff on clearance at Walmart. I spent $96 on all of this stuff that I got. And a lot of other people did too, because the market was flooded right after I bought it, which does happen. You know, if you pick up something retail arbitrage that's on clearance, there's a good chance everybody else is going to be too. So you have that finite window there in the beginning to get it up, get it listed, and make it profitable. I've played around with the pricing on this item for a while. I bought them for about $3 on a pretty deep discount for this toy. I don't really like doing free shipping on stuff like this because they weigh about 1.5 pounds once you package them up, and I can't control that pricing. So it might be $15 to ship out, might be $17, might be $7. I really don't know based on the area, and being all the way on the East Coast, I have to keep that in mind because I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm right here by the ocean, and a lot of people buy in California, which means that thing's going to cost me $15 to ship out every time. I decided to take them, and I made them $10 plus shipping, so I'm not making a ton of money on them, but they're still listed. I had 5 listed in this that I had in my inventory. Somebody bought all 5. When I was going to package them up, I noticed I still had 6 more. So obviously this person's going to try to turn them and flip them or whatever. So I just messaged them, hey, saw you bought them all, FYI, I got 6 more if you're interested. So they messaged me back about how much shipping would be. I went ahead, packaged all up, and I let them know. And they bought all 6. So I had 11 of these things go out, all to the same buyer, $110 plus shipping. Gonna be between $30 and $40 to ship that out FedEx, and I'll reimburse them the difference that they've paid. Now guys, thanks for checking out the channel, really appreciate it. That's all we got for today. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Drop me a question or comment, and I will get to it in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.